Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, coming at you every single Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you could leave a comment, it helps the video out a ton. And don't forget to click the bell notification so that you know anytime that I go live. All right, with all the stuff YouTube wants me to say out of the way, let's get into today's dish, which is Hot Pocket Pepperoni Pizza. All right, as you can see here, I have my 6-ounce dough ball. The only change I made to this dough from the dough video you're going to watch is instead of all-purpose flour, I added double O flour, and I really do recommend making the switch. That being said, the sauce recipe is exactly the same. So 6-ounce dough ball in a 9-inch pan, and I'm just adding some ricotta cheese that I'm kind of smearing with the sauce. Don't forget to preheat your oven to 550 degrees, or as hot as your oven can get. And take the oven rack and place it as close to the bottom of the oven as you can. Trust me, it makes a much better product. All right, now we want to add some mozzarella cheese. And then we want to add just some regular pepperonis. And then we want to add some cup pepperoni. And what does this pepperoni do? Well, basically when it heats up, it kind of curls up into a cup. All right, and then we want to pop this into the oven for 6 minutes, or until the cheese is melted and the crust is golden brown. Oh, and on top of everything, I'm drizzling just a little bit of hot honey on this. All right, let's pop it in the oven. And through the magic of cooking show editing, our Hot Pocket Pizza is done. Only left to do now is eat it. So that's a Hot Pocket Pizza. Done. So here's how we make the pizza dough. In a bowl, as you can see here, I have 5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then I'm going to add 2 packs of instant dry active yeast. If you use regular active dry yeast, not the instant stuff, then you will have to warm up the beer to about 110, give or take. Then we want to add a 1.5 teaspoons of sea salt. And then you want to add 16 ounces or 1 tall boy of beer. It can be pretty much any beer you like. I just go with Budweiser because that's what I like. Okie dokie. Then we just want to get our paddle attachment and turn it on and let this mix around, knead around for 8 to 10 minutes. Then I took the dough out, formed it into a ball, got about a half a tablespoon to a tablespoon worth of olive oil, covered it. Then I covered the bowl with a towel, put it in a depowered oven, oven that's turned off, and let that proof for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Then I divided it into 5-ounce balls, covered them on a baking sheet, and let them proof again for about 45 minutes. Now, if you want this dough to develop flavor further, seal the, put it in either a Tupperware thing and seal that, or cover this in clear film and leave that down in the fridge for 24 to 72 hours. All right, that's pretty much the dough recipe. Here's how you make my classic pizza sauce. You take 28 ounces of tomato sauce, add a tablespoon of olive oil, 3 cloves of minced garlic, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, and a quarter teaspoon of red pepper flakes. All right, and then you want to combine everything in a crock pot with a little whisk here. Then you want to cook covered for at least 1 hour on high, and then at least 1 more hour on low. And then just keep it on low and just use it while you're making your pizzas. And that's pretty much the pizza sauce.